How's it going, guys? Cole Drake here, and we have a walk around Burlington downtown, which I really wasn't prepared for how cool and interesting it actually is. I recorded this on February the 25th, 2022, and I walked for about 2.61 kilometers. Please like and subscribe to the channel, and have an amazing day. How's it going? Back to Cole over here. I'm actually in downtown Burlington, in a new area. I've actually never walked around Burlington before, so it's gonna be new to me. I have done a bike ride here. If you guys remember that old bike ride I did from my house in Mississauga all the way to downtown Burlington. And I really enjoyed the area, so now I'm just gonna do a small walk around the downtown. It's minus 4 degrees Celsius, 26 Fahrenheit, and about minus 10 degrees. It feels like minus 10 degrees. So it actually doesn't feel too cold. It's not too bad. I think, was it on Wednesday, it was even colder. Wednesday I did a walk from Don Mills, from Yonge and Eglinton to Don Mills in Eglinton. And that was, yeah, bitterly cold. You'll see that video soon up on the channel. So we're on Brant Street. Oh shit, the house has got like a pink roof and like a pink, what is that called again? Chimney stack over there. Yeah, so Brant is like the major street in downtown Burlington. It's named after Joseph Brant, who's the guy who started this village. And now it's become a city of like 150,000 people, just on the western side of the Greater Toronto area. Houses look like they're built in the 1800s. I've been here twice, so was the bike ride I did last summer. I'll probably do another bike ride in this area eventually. But, and I went here with a friend one time, so a few times, so it's relatively new to me.
Se me había olvidado que se conocía.
So now we're on Brant and it's Caroline? Yeah, Caroline Street. So we're just gonna walk around the area. We're gonna go down to the Brant Street here, and then we'll just walk down some of the alleyways and streets in the downtown area. Oh, it's like a book and record shop. Yeah, shawarma shop. Yeah, the weather's been very bipolar. Some days it's been nice and warm, and some days it's been just barely cold. It snowed earlier in the day. They said it snowed about 10 centimeters, but when I left my place, looked like more like 5 centimeters. So I wanted to record a video of Burlington snowing, but I just couldn't get out here fast enough. So, because Burlington's about like a 30-minute drive from where I live. So now we got a big puddle. Gotta go around. And I got boots. So Brant is kind of considered the Trafalgar Street for Burlington. So Trafalgar is like the main road for Oakville. Brant is kind of their version of Trafalgar. Central Garden. Oh, it's like a furniture store. So we have City Hall on the right side. Oh, they're building a condominium here. You know what, we'll walk around City Hall for a little bit, give you guys a bit more of the street. This will most likely be a shorter walk because the downtown is pretty small in stature, so let's show more of the west side of Brant Street. So we're now on James and Brant. Go. Yeah, it looks like a building that was maybe built in the 70s, judging by the architecture. Let's check out that. Oh, okay, so let's check out Veteran Square. That's the name of this little area right here. Oh, that's pretty cool. I guess they're like bike, these are like bike parking spots, I guess. Really interesting looking. Makes sense there's fish there because, you know, I think we're close to Lake Ontario. So it's probably known for its fishing. The founding of Burlington in 1798 by Joseph Brant. Yeah, that's the guy who created it. The celebrated Mohawk war chief was given crown grant of 3,450 acres in this area. So yeah, this area is very old, 1798. You can tell by the building. And even the houses look super old. That might be Joseph Brant, or is that a World War I memorial? No, it's a World War I memorial. And we also have wait, no, this is World War II actually. Get a bit closer. In honor of the men of Burlington and Nelson Township who served in the Great War. Okay, so there's World War I, 1914 to 1919. And then we got World War II. And then we also had the Korean War. Actually, I had no idea Canadians fought in the Korean War. I thought it was only Americans. I had no idea. That's interesting. I know Canadians didn't fight in Vietnam. I know that. Okay. So we'll cut this way and we'll get back to Brant Street. Little chess in the park. I was actually part of the chess club, but I absolutely sucked. I still suck at chess. That game is really complicated. We'll go this way and then we'll cut back to Brant. Oh, there's a little church. So we are on, I don't know the name of the street actually. Let me get a little bit closer. I want to get back on Brant because Brant is the main thoroughfare for the area, so. Okay, so I can't cut that way. I have to go the other way. Chiropractic, yeah, sorry. You got a tattoo shop, time will tell. The Building of Performing Arts, interesting. So they have their own little theater. So we're on Elgin and Locust. We're gonna go back to Brant. Yeah, it's Building Performing Arts. Locust, that's a really interesting name for a street. When I think of Locust, I think of like Gears of War. Like the people you fight in Gears of War. I don't know if you guys ever play that game. That's what I think about. More parking for City Hall. So now we have the Queen's Head. Looks like a British pub. I don't know. What do you guys like better, British pubs or Irish pubs? I feel like there's more Irish pubs than British pubs like you see usually. The Empire Room. Yeah, a lot of these older towns and cities in Canada, they have a lot of British history. Because obviously this used to be Canada used to be a British colony. So you'll find a lot of these little British pubs. British pubs. It's a cool looking building. I wonder if there's a plaque. This building is definitely gotta be from 1700s. Oh, do people live here? Oh, this is the entrance to the apartments above. I don't see a plaque. It's weird. So now we're back on Elgin and Grant. We got more of a modern building, maybe early 2000s. Scrivener? I don't know, I don't even know how to say that. Scrivener. Looks like a clothing store. Scrivener? Sounds German. Oh, they have the Yuck Yucks there. I have no idea. So the Yuck Yucks is like a famous comedy. It's kind of like a Comedy Cellar. The one in New York, but it's like the Canadian version. So a lot of famous Canadians, they went to the Yuck Yucks in Toronto. Like Jim Carrey was there as well. So they also have a thing called Second City. Wendy's. What is this? Wendell Park. Oh, Wendell Park is like a famous hockey club. Oh, it's a grill. Yeah, Wendell Clark is. Did he play for the Leafs? Yeah, that was Wendy's or something. I heard that name before. I'm not a big, huge hockey guy, but definitely heard that name. Co-op Wicked Chicken. You got some Belgian chocolate. Okay, yeah, close down. Yeah, we're getting close to Lakeshore. Yeah, Lakeshore's right there. We got a sushi spot down the street. This is actually a really quaint little downtown. The building's called Bunting's Wharf. So we're getting close to the lake. I'm gonna try to get onto the Brant Street Pier. Frederick Fine Art. Look at that. Yeah, the water's pretty calm. Where Brant Street ends. hope the snow's cleared up a little bit over here. If not, I got boots. So no worries. It's not that cleared. Oh, they cleared off a few paths. I don't know if you guys can see that bridge on the camera, but that bridge over there is the Burlington Sky Bridge. So that's the bridge that connects Hamilton to Burlington. And right down there is Joseph Brant Hospital. Yeah, I don't think you guys can see that on the camera itself, but yeah, it's right there where my finger is. That's where I'm pointing towards. So I'm gonna have to put gloves on because it's starting to get cold. I hate these kind of gloves. I need to get new gloves where like you can't use your fingers. It's like, I think they're called mitts. Yeah. Or mittens or something. I don't know. Kind of feel like a child wearing them. Oh, look at this guy. This guy's not even wearing a jacket. Kind of loud. So the water is actually really wavy today. So we got some geese. Hopefully she doesn't, he doesn't attack me, he or she. Yeah, these guys are crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna back off. They will attack you. If you fuck with them, they will fuck with you. So let me look at this plaque over here. Redevelopment of the downtown waterfront was completed in 2013. Oh, okay, so this is a relatively new bridge. Or a new pier. Brant Street Pier. If you guys want to see what it looks like in the summertime, check out my old video. I think it's biking to downtown Burlington. Yeah, 2013 it opened. So check that out if you want to see what it looks like in the summertime. I will probably do another video in the summertime of this area. I want to like hit every area in the summertime, fall time, spring, and winter, just so you guys can see the difference between all four seasons. Because Canada looks totally different from one season to the other season. So this is Lake Ontario. Yeah, the waters are really choppy today. I'm guessing like maybe a couple weeks ago, this section would have been frozen. Because it was like completely frozen for a while. And then we got some like nice 10 degree, 6 degree weather. So that's why it's a little warm. And we are technically getting closer to the end of winter. We're on the last month of winter, so we have one more month to go. I wonder if I can go up these stairs. I'm gonna go up this. Yeah, when I had my bike, I couldn't go up these steps before, so now I can, so I'll take the bike up. That's a brand new hotel. A lot of the shore, like the shoreline, is built up of hotels. So a lot of apartments too. You guys can probably see it better now. The Burlington Skyway Bridge. Nah, I still can't really see it properly. That sucks. All right, let's head back to downtown. I want to show you a few new areas, a few other areas in the downtown area. So let's go back down these steps. It's gonna be fucking dangerous. Look at all this ice. Oh, what happened to this chair? It got destroyed by the elements. I wonder how many times they replace these chairs, or like these benches. So here we are at the end of the Brant Street Pier. Yeah, in the summertime, this place is absolutely bumping. There's people walking around. There's like, what do you call them, panhandlers? No, those are, no. What are the people who perform on the street, like musical performers? Yeah, they're all over here, just, you know. It's actually a really nice downtown, really lively, a lot of great restaurants. Okay, let's head back towards Brant. Yeah, the waves are like really crazy today. Yeah, I've got cousins who came from Pakistan, and when I showed them Lake Ontario, and they're like, this isn't a lake. They should call it a sea, because it is as big as a sea pretty much. But like over here in North America, we call them lakes for some reason. But he's right, like you can't even see the end of, like you can't even see the land on the other side. You can see it on this side, because that's where Niagara Falls is, and that's where Hamilton is, but it's absolutely massive. I can see why he says like it should be called a sea. That's Joseph Brant Hospital right down there. I did do a bike ride with my brother last year, but I didn't record it because he was just not comfortable being on camera. So I definitely want to do because Hamilton has a beautiful waterfront bike trail that goes all the way down there. So we started from the bikeway, the Centennial Bikeway. If you guys heard of that bikeway, it's an absolutely beautiful bikeway. One of the best ones the best ones I've rode in the Greater Toronto area. So we started, I think it was from Guelph Line, and we went all the way to, I forget which beach it was in Hamilton. Oh shoot, that just cracked. It just broke off. I remember when I was a kid, I would just love doing that. Not even as a kid, I just love doing it right now. Why did I jump over this? There's a spot right here to walk through. Doesn't make any sense. I feel like a kid wearing these fucking friggin' gloves. Alright, let's get back to Lakeshore. See how much battery life I have left. 36%, okay. Still good. We've been going for 26 minutes. I think in a future video I'll walk across this park in the summertime. It's really nice. But for now I'm going to cut through more of downtown Burlington. Because in the winter it's not as... okay, the snow's a bit deep over here. Yeah, because in the winter time it's not as interesting. It's more lively in the summer. Oh, is this place being redeveloped too? I don't know. Okay, they're building some more towers. I honestly can't wait for springtime and summertime just to do all the bike trails and record it for you guys. There's so many trails I want to do. Personally, can't wait. Now we're on Lakeshore Road. Lakeshore Coffee House. Maybe I'll go there when I finish the video. Grab like a quick coffee. Waterfront Hotel. Oh, they got a port house right here. I know there's one in Port Credit. I thought that was another one. Maybe just a change. John Street. Take a left on John Street or the next street? I think it's the next street. The place I want to go to is really interesting. I don't want to spoil it for you guys, but it's like a really interesting complex. Check how many steps I'm at. Sorry. Can't check at the moment because my watch is completely taken over by my jacket and my sweater. So we're now on Elizabeth and Lakeshore Road. Take a left on Elizabeth. It's another hotel, the Pearl. Oh shoot, it's red light. I didn't even realize that. I'm like an idiot. The charcoal pit. You know, I'm gonna come across to the right side. Looks more interesting on this side. The dog. No, I saw that lady go and I thought it was a green light. I just followed her, and then just realized, oh, there's another cafe, burger cafe. I thought it was green, but like she just went on a red. So we got the Baxter. I got some more condominiums. This guy's just walking on a t-shirt. That's crazy. That dude was just walking in a t-shirt. So we got another bar restaurant. The Village Square. That's where we're supposed to go. So we're on Elizabeth and I don't know what the name of the street is. Elizabeth and Pine Street. Okay, so this is the area that I was talking about. This is a really old school looking LCBO. Sorry for the shaking. Take my glove off so I can focus on like. I don't know if I see a plaque. It tells me how old it is. I was talking about the Village Square. So it kind of looks like a, I don't know, old school like English cobblestone like alleyway. There's a really good Persian restaurant that I went to with a friend one time. I wonder if it's still here. I feel like I'm back in England, man. Mikado Japanese restaurant. Yeah, doesn't it kind of feel like you've been transported somewhere? Oh, they even got like a telephone pole or telephone booth. Yeah, that's the restaurant I went to, Rahun. It's a really good Persian restaurant, actually. Village Common. Got a little gazebo. Pretty cool, right? Grounded Pilates. Got a salon, a little pop-up shop. Yeah, this is the restaurant. I'm glad it's still here because the food's really good. Spa in the Village. I guess this is the end. Let me go across the other way. Oh, what kind of church is that? That looks like an Eastern Orthodox church. Okay, this little map of all the shops in the area at the Village Square, Burlington. Yeah, photography studio. Seems like the perfect place to have a photography studio. Yeah, I definitely gotta come back here with my camera. Take more photos. The last time I was here was like maybe 10 years ago. It was a long time ago. I wonder if there's like a plaque or something. Oh, there's access to like a apartment building too. It's kind of like the distillery district for Burlington, pretty much. Definitely has that vibe. Burlington. Okay, so it's like it's a print shop. Life Academy. I don't see any plaques to tell me how old this place is. Oh, that's cool. This place is probably amazing at night. So Benedict Eatery. So there's like a breakfast place, like this little nook. Actually, let me go back this way. Let's see what's down here. I think this might be look, it's a pizzeria. So we're out there. Let's go back into it. It kind of reminds me of like a old French architecture, kind of like something that you see in New Orleans, like with the balconies on top of it. So it kind of reminds me. Yeah, this area is definitely a gem. Market news. I'm just surprised I haven't seen any plaques yet telling me how old it is. It's probably not even that old, honestly. So we are now back on the second battery. The arches.
What, I don't clean up for you?
No, but is it my job to clean up after you? No.
I wonder if you can actually go in there. Oh, you can. Oh, shit. Oh, so there's no phone. Is this straight from London? Oh, yeah. They've gutted everything out. I don't know. I've never been to England, so I have no idea if this is like authentic. But if you guys are from like London in the chat, in the comments, just tell me. They've even turned this thing into a wood stump. Buvette. Bouvet. Or no, it's probably Bouvet. It's probably not Buffet. I'm butchering the crap out of it. So we got the Christmas decorations up. Dickens. What's that guy? I think he's the guy who made, was it Oliver Twist? Charles Dickens? I'm not really into reading like fiction and stuff like that. I'm more of like a non-fiction reader, so I don't know most of these authors. The Martini House, Lisa. So I gotta pull out my phone. I gotta figure out. I think it might be a new built, like new construction. I don't think it's old. The Village Square, Burlington. I think they made it just look old. So I don't think it's actually old. Let me just Google it. You know what's like a... The Navy League of Canada. What is this? Burlington branch. Sea Cadets, okay. keep going straight on Elizabeth Street. Can't seem to find a date on Google, so I'm assuming it's new, because usually like when stuff is really old they'll have dates. Maybe they wanted to build some sort of retail shopping that kind of like fit the character of the neighborhood. This light is really long. Presbyterian Church. Okay. As soon as I get back to Brant Street, that's where I'll end the video. So let me get a little bit closer. I kind of achieved the goal of like the areas I want to show you guys. Oh, look at this house. Street's kind of dead, so I'll just walk across. This kind of house you see like in old westerns. I don't know why. I'm thinking of like Red Dead Redemption 2 for some reason. Like the house that they go into after the main, I forget the name of the house, but it reminds me of that. It's like a manor. People live here, or is this resale? No, this is somebody's house. Damn. Beautiful house. I don't know, I would have like higher fences. Like everybody can see into your backyard. For me, I'd rather have, you know, higher fences, more privacy, because I can literally just jump into the backyard. But it's a cool looking house though, very beautiful. So now we're on, I actually don't know the street. Okay, it's John. Okay, we were on Maria Street. Now we're on John, and I think that's Brant coming up. That's Smith's Funeral Home on the right side. this way, get back on Brant Street.
That I wanted them to include.
You got tacos, tequila, and bourbon. Hot spot down the alley. Ooh, let me actually cross the street. That looks like pretty interesting. Corned beef hut, James Deli. Let's go down this way. I saw some artwork. Yeah, there we go. Glad I cut down this way. Burrow, Canadian Club whiskey. Oh, what the hell is this? Got a fucking beer cooler. Oh, it's a record shop. That's pretty cool. I got a tattoo spot. Yeah, like CDs. I didn't even see this section until I turned around. I'm so glad I went down this alley. You got VHS tape. You even got like mini vinyls too. Funk Railroad. Got old school telephone. I don't know if I want to touch that because probably thousands of people have touched that. You got like an NS, like Batman on NES. The hell? That's crazy. Yeah, you know, actually I'll tag them in the video. I'll talk about it. It's pretty cool. Got old school tape deck player too. Let's see which Duran up, of course. Lots of Rolling Stones. This is super duper cool. I'm glad I went down this alley. Okay, I'm thinking about going to the store, but I gotta finish this video, so maybe I'll come back. Arrows on the ground too. Cool area. This Mexican restaurant looks pretty cool too. Alright. Can't keep getting distracted. Gotta get back to my car. Oh, we got another coffee shop. Got a Burrito Masters. I'm actually so glad I did this video. I think this video is going to do really well because this area is really, really interesting. Okay, we're back to Caroline Street. All right, this is where I'm going to end the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe to the channel. I hope you enjoyed this Burlington Brant Street downtown walk. And you guys have an amazing day. Peace.